Good morning, everyone. This is Mike Yurigan. I'm out at the Habitat golf course, and we're going to give you a few updates on things that are happening in the next several months. And obviously, most of you know that have seen the emails or some of the videos. The irrigation project, as of right now, is going to start the first week in January, and we're pretty excited about it. The staff is ecstatic, obviously, just because with all the breaks and everything that we've had and the 30-plus-year-old system, obviously it's time. So with that said, we had a meeting and we met with everybody that's going to be a part of the project, and we came up with something that was pretty unique. We had talked about only doing 17 holes on the golf course and then maybe doing some fun things when you finish on the driving range. But as we talked about it, we came up with a pretty neat idea, and I actually have to give Jim Roberts, who is on our board, credit for this. We had talked about maybe doing 2 par 3s on number 8, and then we started talking with our consultant, and we started thinking about, okay, what hole is going to have the water line, the main water line, not going to disrupt the golf course very much. And we found out we're number 18, and it's going to be way off to the side, and some of it's not even going to be on the 18th hole, which is pretty neat. So what we're going to do is we're going to take number 18 and the tee box, and we're going to create a short par 3 over into the first fairway here. And I'm actually standing in the middle of the big first fairway on 18. And I'm about 237 yards to the pin, which is pretty much in the center of the green today. And what we might do is actually, depending on where Jamie and I decide to put the pin or the green for the short par 3 on 18 here, we might be able to stretch it back to about 260 yards. So that'll give everybody an opportunity to play the full 18 holes. We'll have 18 will be split up in 2 holes, which is going to be kind of neat. And we'll have some fun with it. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll keep you more posted on what's going to happen. But right now, it looks like first week in January, we're going to get started. The crews will be out on the golf course on some of the holes that you will be playing during the day. And they're familiar with that, and they understand, and we're going to have enough staff out on the golf course directing you where you need to go. With that said, we're going to start up by the clubhouse area. We're going to start on number 9, and we're going to work our way backwards and swing around to number 7 and 6 and 5, and then based on the routing and how things are going with the equipment that we receive in the next couple of weeks, we'll swing around and we'll come over here to 1, 2, 3, and 4 and tie that in together. So the system will be operating, the existing system will be able to operate so we can water the golf course during that time period. So obviously, in the wintertime, slash January, February, March, the cooler temperatures, the grass isn't growing as much. Once in a while we get a little rain shower coming through with the front. So we're hoping that there won't be any change when it comes to the quality of the grass. Obviously, we're going to continue to water and fertilize and take care of the golf course like we normally would. So there really isn't going to be a lot of change when all that happens. So we're pretty excited about that. And it's hard to quantify how big a project this is for everybody. But what's going to be the exciting part, we are going to be able to stay open. You will be able to see what's going on. And that's part of kind of the whole process of what we tried to do over the last 4 years of just slowly graduating the condition of the golf course, the quality of the turf. If you notice the fairways, there's no weeds. The greens are rolling fantastic here at Habitat. Spessard has made a great turnover the last 3.5, 4 years. Same thing here. And we're just trying to really prod our way along a little bit at a time to do the things that we know. But this is obviously a huge project, and it's going to change. It's not only going to change the quality and the spirit of my staff here, but it's going to give them an opportunity to do other things that we talked about before, about manicuring the golf course and things that we obviously need to do. And but Jamie and the guys have done a fantastic job. We've had 2 hurricanes. Luckily, we escaped any major issues when it comes to the hurricanes. So we're just pretty proud of what the staff and everybody has done, and obviously the support that we've had from the community has been tremendous. So the only other thing that we have to bring up when it comes to operations is that January 16th is going to be a transition day for us for our tea sheet and also booking tea times online. So as you go through the holidays and 1st of January, you'll see some emails and some things that we'll have you do so that we can upgrade the tea sheet and booking online and all that. So Caleb will send all that information out. We'll have that at the counter, so if anybody has any questions. It's not going to really affect a whole lot of anything when it comes to making tea times. It's just going to be more efficient for us and the staff, and for you to make a tea time. So with that said, we want to thank you. It's a little cloudy. We had a little shower come through. I guess Dan said they had about a half inch at Spencer this morning. So again, thank you. We appreciate it, and we'll be in touch soon. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.